Hello, everybody. Welcome to San Jose for TwitchCon Developer Day 2018. We love celebrating the creator community on Twitch, and for us, that includes all of you and the moments and interactions that you make possible. It's been 4.5 years since Twitch Plays Pokemon, which was one of the earliest examples of a developer creating a uniquely Twitch experience that captured the imaginations and changed how people play video games and watched gameplay. I'm sure some of you were around for that, and that was the first time that we saw the actions of the player get put into the hands of the viewer. Anyone who tuned in could enter game commands into the channel's chat and direct play. There are tens of thousands of people trying to give direction at the same time, making contradictory commands, so the fact that chat caught several Pokemon was considered a miracle. That experience and the way that the community embraced it was the inspiration for us to go build extensions. And all of you here have carried on that legacy of innovation on Twitch. Your creativity and your passion to help create those experiences have become a big part not only of what makes Twitch great, but it's helped create an entirely new genre of entertainment, multiplayer entertainment. Multiplayer entertainment means that everybody has a role. Because on Twitch, watching is never enough. We don't tune in for the show. We are the show. Everyone works together and creates this one-of-a-kind experience, bringing everyone into the same place. Millions of people gather on Twitch every day to experience a place where streamers and their viewers become more than just broadcasters and consumers. On Twitch, they're coaches, they're cheerleaders, and they're celebrating amazing play by friends and streamers in chat. They're spreading the word about a channel and the great community it fosters. And they're turning a fun moment in the game into something that's truly memorable. And you guys here are all a key ingredient to make that magic happen. You've created new ways to consume and contribute to live programming. You've helped our community create immersive, interactive experiences. And we think we're just getting started. Extensions were only launched a little over a year ago. And I'm super encouraged and excited about what you've all created so far. Earlier this year, the Darwin Project, a battle royale game from Scavenger Studio, made use of an extension that gave viewers the power to choose characters, decide who to heal, or close off areas of the map to encourage more action. Since then, we've seen Dead Cells, Counter-Strike, and GenVid bring viewers closer into the gameplay, some of which we'll go into later in this keynote. All of which we're really excited to not only see come to life, but be embraced by the community. Today, more than 380 extensions are live on Twitch, letting streamers do anything from displaying card and game information in Hearthstone to caring for a virtual pet. Over 60% of partner and affiliate streamers have at least one extension active. And this year, streamers found what you're building so useful, they asked us for the ability to use multiple extensions at the same time. As of last week, over 40% of partner and affiliate streamers have 2 or more extensions active. And it's only been a year. We're seeing just as much enthusiasm for extensions from our community of viewers and chatters. Since launch, people have interacted with extensions over 4.9 billion times. To help you wrap your head around that number, in 2017, we saw 16 billion chat messages sent. So the number of extensions interactions is already nearly 1/3 of the size since its launch date in late 2017. And chat has been on Twitch since its inception in 2011. I think that's hugely impressive and amazing. Nearly 500,000 streamers are going live every day, with over 1 million viewers tuning in on average. That's the kind of audience you see on ESPN or MSNBC. And when they're here, they're not just watching. They're chatting and interacting with the extension experiences that you've unleashed. And all that engagement has led to bigger and more frequent payouts for streamers. In the past year, payouts to partners and affiliates on Twitch have more than doubled. Our goal is to provide you with more solutions to monetize the experiences you build so that as our creator economy continues to grow, you can grow along with it. As always, thank you for your passion, thank you for your work, and thank you for your dedication to Twitch. And I can't wait to see what you build next. To talk more about how we're going to help you thrive in our creator economy and what we're building right now to help you create more immersive experiences, let me introduce you to Amir Shavat, our Vice President of Developer Experience.
Thank you, Emmett. Hi, everyone. My name is Amir Shavat, and I'm the VP of Developer Experience. My team's mission is to make the tools and services you need to build on Twitch. We want to empower you to create amazing shared and interactive experience for our streamers and viewers. Emmett touched on the incredible growth of extensions on Twitch. Let's look at what extensions are and see examples of what they're capable of. First of all, Extensions are an HTML canvas that we give you as a developer, putting you center stage in the streamer's channel to create interactive experiences. There are several types of extensions that developers could leverage to enrich the stream: overlay, component, and panel. This year, we also enabled mobile extensions and bits and extensions, allowing developers to innovate anywhere our viewers are and to earn revenue through Twitch. Extensions help developers experiment and build Twitch-enabled game experiences that turns viewers into active participants in the game, much like Twitch Plays Pokemon that Emmett mentioned. Let's look at some of the game integrations that truly engage with our audience. Here's a developer we work with directly to create an experience that deepens the engagement of a CSGO tournament. Here's Jacob from Genvid.
Being an interactive streaming engine, we're all about enabling game developers to unlock streaming capabilities from within their game. Twitch is the premier destination for developers wanting to generate their own broadcast, and creating amazing extensions is what we get asked about from devs daily. The Genvid extension was used as part of the premium pass for the Face It Majors, and the Counter-Strike community were very excited to have features like the live minimap, customizable crosshairs, and all of the player cameras available to swap between. Genvid built an interactive experience using Twitch extensions to let the viewer get more access to the game over a live stream than ever before possible. It's like having Counter-Strike installed and running, but it works on Twitch.tv and is perfectly synchronized to the video.
Woohoo! Awesome. Here's another esports tournament integration that we were really excited about this year. Here's Ed from EA.
There are over 2.5 billion football fans in the world. You know, there are 100 million people who play different FIFA titles, and whether someone comes in to the FIFA fold via watching the World Cup or a Liverpool match, we have that connection there, and we have activations and opportunities to activate with real-world football clubs and vice versa. So really, we see that the top games at the moment with the top streamers are the ones that people tend to flock to when they go to Twitch. And so it's very important for us to create content that's compelling, to foster the next generation of streamers who want to stream our games like Madden and FIFA and Battlefield, and to support them and help them grow their presence on Twitch, which then feeds back into the ecosystem and everything that we're doing. And when we think about how do we further engage the audience, the fact that there's extensions there has been really helpful, because working with third parties allows us to bring in fresh ideas, companies that have done this before with different publishers and are always trying to kind of push the envelope.
Woohoo! Yay! Awesome. This year, it was also important for us to ensure developers can make money out of integrating with Twitch. Take a look at how PUBG used extensions to sell in-game items and to gather insights about their audience. Here's Sammy from PUBG.
Everyone used to play games at home with their friends and family, but now it's very easy to find friends outside your local community, because you can just go to Twitch and you get to play games with people that you would never be able to meet in person. So this year, different Twitch teams and PUBG worked together to create this amazing tournament program, and it's called Broadcaster Royale. A lot of streamers participate in qualifiers and finals, and what's more amazing is that you can buy different in-game items that feature different broadcasters in everyone's channels if they have the extension installed on their channel. Twitch extensions help us connect with viewers and our players in a different way, and that helps them want to support PUBG more.
Woohoo! Next example is actually a chat integration. In the Dead Cell Twitch mode, viewers can control different aspects of the game, from healing the streamer or opening a treasure box. Let's have a look.
Yeah, he's actually a bird just following me around. I've never seen that before, and it's got a Twitch logo on it.
See when he figures out that the audience is helping him. It's pretty awesome.
Oh my god. Oh god, let me heal. Oh god. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take this shield. Let's do a shield. No! Oh god. No! Woo! Woo! Pretty close. Pretty close. So wait, you guys were opening the chest. Oh, wow. Okay, that's cool. I thought I was doing it. Maybe we're all working together. Wait, you healed me. I think you control healing me.
Yes, they do. As an engineer, I think it is critical to dog food your own product. At Twitch and at Amazon, we also build our own extensions to maximize engagement. The first one is the Twitch Arcade. This extension provides a variety of activities for streamers to engage with their viewers, especially when they're away from keyboard. Next is Game On. Game On tournament organizers allow Twitch streamers to generate tournaments inside the Twitch experience with a click of a mouse and invite their viewers to join directly from within the game. Our internal extension development team is in the process of sharing code samples and learnings from the Twitch Arcade and other extensions. In addition to game integration, we also saw developers and brands build a rich set of services for streamers and viewers. This is the first About Me panel. It lets the streamer set information like rules, contact information, and schedule. This extension helps streamers keep their viewers up to date with their Twitter feed. It includes supports for images and other type of media. Last but not least, this is one of our personal favorites. Here's an indie developer that found an innovative interaction, allowing viewers to play sounds of their choice in the stream with bits. It became a thriving business with more than 18,000 installs and 9.7 million bits used. Let's have a look.
Great. Out of memory. Yep, there you go. Thank you, SimPilot. Appreciate that.
Whoa, I thought that was actually her on her stream. Yo, Tullik, thanks for the 100 bits, dude. Appreciate it, man.
It's over 9,000! Oh my god. Envied. Just dropped 10,000 bits.
Merci, Virek. T'es un enfoiré, Virek. J'ai pas pu.
It's only a game. Why do you have to be mad? Because game is shit!
Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
I think that's where you left.
Woo! I love the just do it. As you can see, we had a year of great innovation, but we're just getting started. Our top priority moving forward is to understand and deliver the tools you need to be successful on Twitch. From talking to developers, we understand that there's 3 critical areas we can help you with. The power to build, giving you the tools you need to develop immersive experiences easily and quickly. the capabilities to engage, helping you get discovered, promoted, and adopted by streamers, and the ability to monetize, providing you with more monetization options and giving you better control over pricing. So, how are we going to focus on these three key areas? Here's members of my team who will tell you about what we've shipped this year and give you a sneak peek into our product roadmap. First, to talk about the tools to make it easier to build on Twitch, please welcome Greg Smith.
Hi, everyone. I'm Greg Smith. I'm going to show you first how this year was a foundational year for our tools. And I'd like to tell you about 4 of the critical ones that we shipped, guided by your feedback. To kick things off, I'm really excited to announce a brand new product that just launched last week. Our vision for extensions is to empower developers like you to create the next generation of interactivity. And to make that work, a critical part is getting a chance to test your ideas quickly before they go into production. And with that, I would like to introduce you to the Sandbox. Let's take a look. The Sandbox lives on dev.twitch.tv and lets developers play with coding and extension live in the browser. It's a great introduction to extensions. I can interact with my extension here just like an end user would. I can also toggle between the different extension types, like a component or a panel. And, as you can see, I'm able to live edit the HTML, CSS, and JavaScript of the sample and see the changes reflected in real time in the Sandbox. I can also flexibly shift between my different views, my code view, my channel view, as well as my extension itself. And once I'm done playing in the Sandbox, you can easily download your code, create an extension manifest on the dev site, and continue development in the developer rig. And for folks who have not built extensions yet, you can take advantage of our new streamlined onboarding experience. Just sign in with your Twitch dev account, and you can immediately create non-monetized extensions. Next, let's get riggy with it. This is the new and improved developer rig. It makes it easier for you to build and test your extensions with faster start times, intuitive workflow, and improved documentation. I know, right? We're also providing some new sample extensions to help you get started. So let's go see it in action. Now, at this point, I've already cloned down the rig from the Twitch Dev GitHub, and I've run a simple script to install my dependencies and get my machine ready. Now, to initialize the rig, all I need to do is type yarn start. While the rig initializes, I'm going to go to my dashboard on dev.twitch.tv to create my extension manifest. Now, when we were playing in the Sandbox just now, you saw we were changing the color of this circle a lot of times, and that's inspired me a little bit. So I'm going to make a magic 8-ball extension. And in this extension, the broadcaster is going to be picking a bunch of phrases, and then when the viewers shake it on the channel, those phrases are going to show up. So let's keep typing in some fields to get it created. So right now I'm typing in things like my description, my summary, and the cool thing here is all of this can be changed later on. Almost done, and keep typing. Okay, good, we have created it. Now time to build the extension in the rig. Now that the rig is ready, and I've already signed into it with my Twitch account, I can easily create my extension project. This is a combination of my extension manifest, my code, and the metadata that I use in the rig to make it easily run. Now I'm going to actually copy in the information from the extension that I just created online. The first thing I'm doing is copying in my secret, and I'm not actually sure if I've rotated that out, so please don't swipe that right now for me. Next, I'm actually going to copy in my extension client ID. And once that's in, wow, I have trouble highlighting that. Once that's copied in, I'm going to type in the version number, which, since this is a brand new extension, is going to be 0.0.1. I click the fetch button, and my extension manifest is now in the rig. The next thing I'm going to do is type in the file path where my code is going to live. So typing, typing, typing. And if I remember, I think I forgot to create a folder to actually put my code. So I'm going to go do that right now. Going to create that folder right there. Going to call it Magic 8-Ball. Look at that. It's like I've done this before. So once that is created, I'm going to now choose what sample template that I want to use. In this case, I'm going to use the bot commander sample, which is a new React-based sample that makes use of the configuration service, which is the first of our scaling solutions. And this is going to be perfect for my needs. Now, when my project is created, I have all the things that I need to run my extension in the developer rig. I just need to click now on the Activate button, and this will kick off the Webpack hosting to host my front-end files. I'm going to go to the extension views now and actually create some views. The first thing I'm going to create is a configuration view. This is where the broadcaster will type in the information, in my case, the Magic 8-Ball phrases, and save them up to the configuration service. And since I'm using the sample right now, I'll probably just start with a couple friendly phrases. So the broadcaster will type this in, then we'll click Save, and it will be pushed up to the configuration service. Now, when that is completed, I'm going to create a view for the viewer. This is when the viewer comes onto my channel, what they're going to see. So here it's going to pull down the data from the configuration service, and let's see if it's populated through. And hey, look at that, it works. Like magic. Now we're going to dive actually into the bot commander sample code so you can see how the configuration service helps me. An extremely common scenario, even for simple extensions, is needing to persist and retrieve channel-specific data, and until now, you had to build a backend yourself to do it. Now, with the configuration service, Twitch will provide this for you for free. Yeah! For my extension, as you can see, there's two main pages, or rather JavaScript files I'm looking at. The first is the config-page.js, where I can see if anything has come down from the configuration service, and I can convert my strings to JSON and save it up to the service. Additionally, the app.js is the outermost component for the viewer side. Here is where I can retrieve the data and include it in my experience. With the configuration service, you get to take advantage of the stability and reliability that Twitch provides. And more importantly, you can spend the time you saved building this yourself and focus on your great idea. Since October 10th, when we shipped the service, we've seen nearly 100 developers include this in their extension. And I want to congratulate the very first extension to launch using this feature, Emotes Showcase. Congratulations. Ooh, looks like we may have jumped ahead, but guess what? I'm going to talk to you about the Twitch API. We realize this is the backbone to what you do as a developer. And we took your feedback to create webhooks and endpoints that deliver on stability, reliability, security, and scale. Let's talk about stability first. This is versioning you can rely on. Versioning that respects you. The next is reliability. Like, we understand that your experiences and businesses rely on us. And our new API endpoints are focused on consistency and transparency. And now, of course, scale. The Twitch API is designed to scale with the number of your users and the size of your business. So now, what's next? We are working to invest in new ways for you to bring your idea to production seamlessly. Here's what we're working on in 2019 to help make that happen. In the second half of 2019, we are going to combine our foundational investments in the developer rig and the sandbox to make it easy for you to build, manage, and ship extensions. Look forward to capabilities like Git integration, real-time testing on a Twitch channel, robust samples, and collaboration capabilities. We look forward to a future where you have a consistent tool chain connected to cloud services that will store extension information and assets that you can interact with regardless of how you choose to work. The configuration service was the first step in our scaling solutions journey. In 2019, we will continue to deliver a series of products to take on more of your back-end workload. So again, you can spend more time building a great experience and realizing your idea. This starts with a managed program called Extension Cloud Services. We will provide a runtime for you to build your backend on and also provide access to data services. Additionally, we will be delivering new scaling solutions to help you unlock new scenarios like viewer progression loops, dynamic audience segmentation, and many more. All of these experiences will work seamlessly with our toolchain. We'll start taking applications for this program in Q1 of 2019, so stay tuned for more details. Next, we are bringing you APIs and capabilities that matter most, again, focused on consistency, stability, reliability, and scale. The first one, smart rate limiting. This ensures the experience you build on Twitch will scale with your user growth while maintaining a consistent experience for everyone in the Twitch community. The next is username additions. So we're going to be adding the username across all our endpoints by default. And the username is what identifies a user on screen. Next, and one of my favorites, the subscriptions API. Hey, there it is. This is long-term support, reliability, and more importantly, webhook capability. And coming soon, global emotes. This will allow extension developers to build extensions with a wide variety of emotes behind clear terms of service and policy compliance mechanisms. And now this is going to be my favorite part of the show. We've also heard that one of the biggest challenges to getting started is the cost of getting your backend up and running. Well, we're really excited about our 2019 Extension Cloud Services roadmap. We thought we'd get things kicked off a little bit sooner. I'd like everybody to look under your seats. Okay, there's actually nothing there, but what I do want to announce that starting today, October 25th, we will be offering free AWS credits to all extension developers for your extension for the next year. And you can check out this link and visit our dev site for more details. Thank you all so much for your feedback that's helped us build and improve these tools over the last year. It is a pleasure to be part of this community. Thank you.
He got to you with a look out under your seat. I saw that. Thank you, Greg. Once you've developed your experience, whether it's on an API, extension, or mod, it is time for us to help you get discovered and installed by the streamer, and also to give you a rich insights into who is using your innovation. To talk about our Discovery and Insights product, I would like to invite Christine Chen.
Thank you so much, Amir. Hi, everyone. I'm Kristen, and I am so excited to share more with you about the work we've been doing to empower experiences around discovery, engagement, and growth on Twitch. Now, let's take a look at what we've launched this year. First, we'll dive into discovery. We launched the Extension Manager to help create an amazing discovery and management experience for all of our streamers and viewers on Twitch. As our first step, we split out discovery for management so that we could set the framework and foundation to build new features. The next thing we launched was the featured carousel at the top of the extension manager. This is so we can showcase the incredible extensions that you, our developer community, have built. As a streamer curious about extensions, I can check out the featured carousel and easily find amazing extensions from our community. One example is where I can navigate to partner picks and check out a curated list of extensions from my own favorite partners. How cool is that? We also added general categories because streamers previously had to look through the hundreds of amazing extensions just to find what they're looking for. We added categories from music to streamer tools to polling and voting to help streamers easily find things for the different use cases. Imagine if I love playing Dota in Hearthstone and I was looking for an extension. Now I can easily access the extensions for games category and find all the great extensions for my favorite games. Insights and analytics and data have been probably the most highly requested feature from our developer community. That's why we've doubled down on insights for our extension developers. We want to empower you with data to make decisions and optimize your extensions. Last year, I was here and we did not have any products for you, but we've listened. And this year, I'm so excited to be able to stand here today and share more about the 44 different metrics that we're offering you so that you can dive into all points of your extension funnel, from discovery to activation to interactivity and bits and extensions. We want to give you transparency into how the community loves your extensions and how they're reacting to new features. Here's an example on screen from the Twitch Picks extension team. Twitch Picks is one of our top polling extensions created by the Amazon Game Studios team. They combine data from extension developer analytics with their own tracking to not only prioritize new features and identify potential bottlenecks, but also to track their main goal, which is converting viewers into voters and interactors. We also love our game developers, and insights and data have been a top request from them. And as a game developer, you've probably been wondering about your community on Twitch. You might have burning questions like, what is my audience doing when they're not streaming or watching my game? Or, how many extensions are my different streamers using when they're playing my game? Well, Quarterly Twitch Insights is our first iteration of a report that really lets you dive into trends about your Twitch community of streamers, viewers, and players. We not only highlight key metrics, but we also highlight different audience analytics to help you accelerate growth and optimize your game. We'll also dive into different recommendations about our different Twitch integrations and products. Drops are a fantastic product that we offer to really engage your viewers and reward them with in-game loot. For those of you hearing about drops for the first time, an example could be if I'm watching my favorite streamer get a pentakill in League of Legends, or if I'm watching my favorite streamer get their first winner chicken dinner in PUBG, I might have the chance to win a really cool in-game skin or item. Drops are fantastic because they offer an incredible opportunity to really drive your players back into your game. They're completely customizable, so as a developer, you can decide what that item is, how frequently the drops occur, and how many channels they're available on. For Twitch viewers, you only need to link your account with your Twitch account to qualify. This year, we've listened to our developer community and worked to ship the most highly requested features for you. We enabled awarded loot notifications, added visual indicators to the landing, game, and channel pages, and we built a new item catalog and manager to make setup for you even easier. We're so excited to see how developers continue to use drops to build more excitement and really draw players back into your game. To help developers grow on Twitch, our team launched Bounty Board. Bounty Board is a turnkey marketplace solution that connects Twitch influencers to games and brands at scale. Streamers can browse and accept paid sponsorship opportunities directly from their Twitch dashboard. This is a great solution because you can re-engage streamers and boost your game's discovery with the Twitch community at any point in your game development cycle. We've been talking a lot about the past and the amazing features that we've shipped this year, but let's switch gears and talk about the future of discovery, insights, and growth on Twitch. We understand that every streamer has a unique Twitch community that they care deeply about. And that's why our team is creating a recommendation system to connect our streamers with the best extensions for their audience and their different needs. Over the next few quarters, we'll focus on integrating this recommendation system directly into the places that streamers visit most, the channel page and the creator dashboard. We'll continuously improve our recommendations by incorporating machine learning. And we're also committed to making discovery as seamless as possible beyond Twitch. That's why we're exploring a third-party widget so that we can make discovery off of Twitch too very seamless. Our goal is to ensure that high-quality, valuable extensions created by all of you in our community are discovered by streamers who will love them. Another challenge that our team is tackling is managing extensions while content is changing. This can be an incredible challenge for streamers, which is why we launched our extension activation API. Why is this important? This is so streamers can easily turn on or off extensions in real time. We want to let streamers manage extensions as easily as they manage scenes in their broadcast software. Or when you're playing different games, imagine having extensions quickly change at the same time. We're working hard and we're committed to expanding our APIs to continue to improve both discovery and management for our streamers and developers on Twitch. Personalized recommendations are great, but just as important are personalized recommendations from other streamers. Over the next few quarters, we'll also be diving in to build out ratings and reviews into the extension manager. Streamers that use your extensions can now provide direct feedback here, and other streamers thinking about installing them can easily access different use cases. This is so important because it's our first way for you to get direct feedback from the community. And the system will not only improve discovery, but be a continued source for you to directly prioritize new features from the community or quickly address bugs. At every step of your development cycle, customer feedback is critical to building better products. We also want to power our streamers to make data-driven decisions about the extensions that they're using. Extensions are a fairly new product, and streamers continue to be very curious about them. That's why we're going to build in robust extension analytics directly into the creator dashboard, because streamers want quantitative proof to know if their community loves extensions just as much as they do. They want to understand how many people are viewing them, who's clicking on them, or are people actually minimizing that new extension that I tried out. They also want to be able to compare different extensions so that they can find the right fit for their community. For insights, we're just getting started, and we still have a lot of work to do. That's why we're doubling down to build an interactive dashboard with charts and graphs for all of our developers on Twitch, and expand the data we're offering. Whether you're a game developer, mod author, or extension developer, or build anything else on Twitch, we want to empower you to make data-driven decisions and really dive into your Twitch community and better connect with them. We'll help you set goals for growth, provide audience segmentation so that you can dive into your community by stream language, region, or different preferences. We will also recommend the best solutions and the best integrations to help you grow on Twitch. We are just getting started and building out the foundation for discovery and insights. I can't wait to hear your feedback today and to also brainstorm ideas together. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Next, we want to make sure that you earn revenue too. To talk about the tools and services we are building to help you monetize, I'd like to invite Ivan Santana.
Thanks, Amir. Hi, I'm Ivan, and I lead the extensions team. I am very excited to be here with you to speak about extensions monetization. We are very early in the process of helping you build your business on Twitch. This year, we took our first major step to help you build your business on Twitch when we launched the Bits and Extensions preview in April. Bits and Extensions enables viewers to show support to their streamer, enhance gameplay, or express themselves. Streamers and developers share the revenue generated from these bits. There are now 62 active Bits-enabled extensions. Each of these extensions creates a new, exciting way for viewers to use bits. Here are 3 of our favorites. Yes, crowd control, exactly. It's awesome. Crowd control by Warp World enables viewers to exchange coins for items that can help or hinder the streamer's progress on a speedrun. It makes viewers part of the broadcaster's game, adding a new dimension to community interaction on Twitch. Hype Talk by Hype Network lets viewers become temporary streamers by video calling into the stream. It brings communities closer together because now everyone has the opportunity to share their story. And finally, Sound Alerts by Altuar enables viewers to play sounds and stream for the enjoyment of the entire channel. I speak from personal experience when I say that it is a very fun way to contribute to a stream. So now looking ahead. Given the impact of Bits-enabled extensions on Twitch, we intend to continue investing in Bits and extensions. In addition, we will expand the monetization options available to developers, starting with subscriptions, physical goods, and finally, ads. Here are some of the upcoming launches that will make Bits and extensions even better. First, before the end of the year, developers will be able to add Bits-enabled functionality to already existing extensions. Yes, we're really excited about that one. So that a single extension can serve both monetized and non-monetized channels. This means that extensions developers can start monetizing their already existing extensions without needing to build their user base from scratch. Oh, sorry, can we go back? Second, by early next year, we intend to ship a Bits and Extensions entitlement service, which will be a secure way to store and retrieve a user's entitlements. This will reduce the need for many Bits-enabled extensions to build their own backend. And third, we have heard your feedback that the developer rev share on Bits used in an extension is limiting broadcaster adoption of your extensions. So we are very excited to announce that from November 1st through the end of the year, Twitch will cover the developer rev share ourselves so that more streamers try your Bits-enabled extensions. Yes. We are confident that streamers will love the increased engagement and delight in their channel and will want to continue using your extensions after the promotion period. Moving to subscriptions. We will first enable extensions to be aware of the viewer subscription status and to trigger the subscription flow. This capability will launch in limited preview with a single partner tomorrow at TwitchCon. We are working on defining the future of the business model that will enable developers to participate in the value created by subscriptions and extensions. And we plan to share a path forward with you, our developer community, before the end of the year. Moving to physical purchases. We have heard developer and streamer feedback. You want the ability to sell physical goods and extensions. The most requested vertical is merch. And we are very excited to announce that we are partnering with Amazon Pay to pilot the sales of merch and extensions. Launching tomorrow at TwitchCon are the Designed by Humans and FaZe Clan merch extensions. These trailblazing extensions will enable viewers to buy streamer merch directly on Twitch. Depending on the results of this pilot, we intend to expand the partnership with Amazon Pay to include more developers and more categories of physical purchases and extensions. Looking forward to 2019, we will introduce advertising to extensions. Our first ads initiative will enable viewers to support streamers and developers by opting in to watching ads to access value in an extension. We are very excited about the potential of ads and extensions to unlock monetization for a broader audience of developers. Thank you. Thank you for the innovative bits-enabled extensions you have built for our community. We are passionate about helping you build a business on Twitch, and we are very excited to build on our momentum in 2019.
As you can see, we have an exciting roadmap ahead and are making investment in 3 critical areas. Making it super easy to build on Twitch, helping you get discovered, installed, and adopted by streamers, and giving you more monetization opportunities with your Twitch integration. We'd like to give a big shout out to the partners that are launching extensions today. Overwolf just finished an extension building community contest. Thank you, Overwolf, and big congrats to the winners. Streaker. Woohoo. Streaker lets viewers compete with other viewers by predicting in-game events. For example, voting on who will win the next game. The goal is to sustain your streak and to stay on the top of the leaderboard. Also, here are some of the big partners who are launching extensions during TwitchCon. Adobe, Tiltify, and Designed by Humans. These partners are joining a great list of developers who are already building on Twitch. Thank you all. Let's give them a round of applause.